YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Black Zeus, we back. Now, I was doing this on a selfie stick today. If anybody has been keeping up with the social media, I'm preparing for my first bodybuilding competition. So right now, my calories are really low because I'm about 3 weeks out. So I don't want to hold the sticks. I mean, my hand's been shaking. I mean, it's a very trying process because going up until like that last month, basically, your calories are so low. You're still hitting the gym. You're still having to function. Cognitively, things are just kind of all over the place. So we're going to do it on the tripod here for this particular deal. Now, if you watched the last video, you know that I'm a big supporter of rain. Because it's just helping me, honestly, just function at this point. I think on my high carb day, which would be today because I'm doing legs, is going to be 100 carbs. The rest of the week, if I'm not doing some form of legs, I'm only doing about 50 carbs, maybe less per day. Right? So I'm really trying to tighten things up. I'm really trying to get that last little 10 pounds off before peak week. You know what I mean? So it's a struggle. But at least y'all know I'm not BSing when I say I do drink these. This is raspberry. It's alright. They didn't have the peach fuzz, which is my favorite. But what are we reviewing today? So I actually bought this whenever I bought the Bodytech CLA carnitine and collagen, which is making my nails grow like crazy. But what this is Bodytech Flashpoint. So Vitamin Shop was doing a buy one get one free or one half off. So I bought this with the other product, CLA carnitine collagen, just obviously to maximize the freaking deal. What I like about this one though is the caffeine's not very high. It's only 250. Yeah, so caffeine here is only 250 milligrams, and it's the pretty fast acting one. So you do get that initial bump up at in the beginning of your workout, but because I am taking a fat burner, I don't want to overdo the caffeine because then that messes up your adrenal glands. You get adrenal fatigue. It messes with your sleep. We all know. Big part of muscle building is keeping your sleep on point. So this is something that the caffeine's not so high of a stimulant that is messing up other things. So that's the first thing I like about it, right? Other thing is this actually, I'm just now getting into estrogen, but this actually has estrogen in it, which estrogen is a chemical that helps your body process food and put it where it needs to be. Or what's a better way to say it? No, estrogen is more like it helps you absorb nutrients better. Let's just say that. So the actual nutrients of why you eat food, estrogen is actually a new compound or a new thing that they're putting in supplements that actually helps you absorb those nutrients, right? So what are we doing when we're working out? When we're working out, we're breaking the body down. What does the body need to rebuild it? Nutrients, protein, all that stuff, right? So having that in your pre-workout actually speeds up the post-workout process and help you get those nutrients in. And then if you're eating properly before the workout, which is at least an hour, you have to eat at least an hour before you work out. Don't talk to me unless you eat at least an hour before workout. But that's 50 milligrams of that. So it's going to help you take that food, put it in your body, absorb those nutrients so you don't get catabolic while you're working out. Someone like myself who has my calories really, really restricted, it's very important that I'm maximizing nutrients and getting those into my muscles while I'm working out because I don't want to lose muscle, right? Even though my calories are down. The other two are my favorite, right? Citrulline and beta-alanine. Now, I will say this, the amount of citrulline and the amount of beta-alanine is very, very subpar. You're only getting 1,000 milligrams or 1 gram, and then 1,600 or 1.6 grams of beta-alanine. I know for a fact, citrulline, you want to get at least 3 grams for it to be, I guess, highly effective. You know what I mean? Especially for someone like myself who's been doing this, supplements a while. And then beta alanine, I believe you need to get about 3 to 5. Now my body weight's down, so I may not need the 5, but I think it's lacking a little bit on the beta alanine and citrulline, being that it's calling itself a pre-workout. Some of the fundamental things that you want in a pre-workout is obviously nowadays creatine, citrulline, beta alanine, niacin, vitamin B, caffeine. If you're not if you're a stimulant junkie like myself, these are some of the pivotal things that I gotta have. This doesn't have creatine. The citrulline and the beta alanine is a little bit lower than what I would like. And the sodium is really low. But it does have vitamin B12 and it does have B6. And magnesium. So all in all, I would say review-wise, it tastes great. You are going to notice a initial energy spike at the beginning of your workout. And there's enough citrulline and there's enough beta alanine in it that if you're kind of where I'm at, where your calories are down and you're not really working out for, let's say, an hour and a half, this is going to give you enough juice to get through those quick 45-minute workouts if you're dieting down, trying to cut weight. You don't really have a lot of energy because the calories are low. This will give you just enough oomph to get in there, get it done, and get out. You know what I'm saying? Have a decent pump in the whole 9. If I was bulking or if I was in a more intense style of lifting, this would not be my go-to. I would not, even with the deal, I wouldn't have spent money on this. You know what I mean? But I guess the main reason why you're here is it thumbs up or is it thumbs down? I would say both. If you're bulking, if you're doing intense workout, I kind of already said this, I would say thumbs down. This is not the one to go to. If you're cutting, your calories are low, you're doing a quick 30, maybe 45-minute workout, you just need enough to get you through that and get on with your day or get home and go to sleep and eat. And you don't want to be having too many stimulants because maybe you're taking other supplements like other pre-workouts along with this, or you're taking fat burners. I would say 100% thumbs up. 100% thumbs up. And it mixes really well, surprisingly. So I like that about this one. It does mix well. I mean, I can literally put water in a little cup, stir that bad boy up, and it's good to go. You know what I'm talking about? It's good to go. But yeah, man, so that one's an iffy. Thumbs up, thumbs down, depending on the situation. But other than that, man, so like I always tell people, man, if you want more in-depth information on any of this, I would definitely say sign up for ZTrain. It's coming. I promise. It's not up yet, but ZTrain is on its way. I've got some great material that I'm putting together. You're going to have access to ebooks. You're going to have access to my personal workouts. I'm putting gym hacks and gym tips on there. There's so many people come up to me just when I'm in the gym, fam. Like, I just be in the gym doing my own thing. And so many people come up to me and they're like, man, how do you do this better? I'm not really feeling this, the way I want to, or whatever the case may be. And there's all these little things, just from angles to weight to how you place your feet to all that stuff. I'm putting all this into this subscription service. So I'm pretty excited, man. And I'm 3.5 weeks out from my competition. I don't even know if I can tell, bro. Like, I'm sweating right now. 3.5 weeks out from my competition, so I'm super excited about that. And this is the cool thing. I mean, think about it, guys. May 25th, right? I'm going to be absolutely shredded. But the cool part about it, right? Check this out, fam. I'm going to be shredded all summer. Literally, just think about that, right? After I get done with the show, you know what I mean? I'm going to be able to eat kind of like crazy for like maybe 2 weeks. I might be at like every buffet in Dallas, Texas. But then, you know what I mean? Like 3-4 more days, get some cardio, get back in my game. Like, I'm going to be shredded all summer, fam. Oh my God. I'm about to be blowing Instagram up with photos. I'm telling you. But it's about to be hype. So, hey, if y'all need this, Vitamin Shop. Other than that, that's my review for today, man. I don't really got nothing else to say. Keep it short, simple, sweet. And until next time, Black Zeus review, like, share, comment, wherever they put all that stuff. Help your boy out. I can't go nowhere without y'all. You know what I mean? We out of here.